to start a debate. Just waiting on the other people right now.
Just took a big hit! Look out!
Damn, that shit keeps spinning out to me. Goddamn. What is this? And we're both crashed like that. You got second place. What are these people doing taking so long? I guess we'll just keep going, waiting for them. I was on 4th place, bro. I should be way ahead of these people. Gotta catch up, I guess. Fuck. God damn it. Alright, maybe we can catch up. Arbitrary. I just lost the I couldn't do anything about that. My bad, yo. How is that far ahead of me? About 27 left. Yeah, I'm not making it. Car's already in low health. Anyone else I might make it. So close. Well, at least I'm still in 3rd place, I guess. I don't know. Let's try taking the truck.
I'm in it, I think.
Yeah, I can hear you.
There we go.
Alright. You good now?
Hold up.
What up?
Just mute me.
No. Oh yeah, I can.
Alright, how do... Alright, talk earlier.
Hello? Yeah?
There we go. So do I click watch stream?
Yeah. Or you can just, I don't know, do a video thing since you're gonna be showing your face. Like, what's the camera like? What was that? They should be able to see you.
But this would be my gameplay.
Oh, you're just gonna film my gameplay?
Yeah, we alien.
Yeah, just show your gameplay right now. I have an idea, and I've been thinking about it.
I'm not paying attention right now, so that's why I've been crashing around.
Yeah, but this is my idea. What if we brought like one of the foldable tables, and we brought it into like the washer, like the laundromat in town, and I recorded from there.
Who's Red Panda 0301?
That's him.
Oh.
Like, how genius would that be? Like, that would be the best place because it's got weird lighting. Random people would be walking in, and I'm pretty sure that's like the only place in town where you can loiter.
just
Go
go
on.
like baseball field.
The baseball field would be crazy too, but I think the
What are
cops
we
would probably stop us.
What are we doing?
I was talking about like setting up a table in the laundromat.
That'd be so stupid. Why would we want to do that?
You like Raphael just
That shit is
he's
loud
lame
though.
as hell.
It's loud in there.
It don't matter. We'll have mics by then.
I guess. Have you muted me?
Yeah.
How are we
Alright.
gonna start?
So, alright, I mean, we already started. Eliel's been playing this game for a hot minute. Have you even said anything? Has it just been quiet this whole time? Oh. Was that him saying no?
He said no.
Well, it hasn't really been. Well, I haven't really been that enthusiastic. So.
Bro.
Because he knows he's finna get cooked. He knows he's finna get cooked. Like,
I am not gonna lose, bro.
your character has no chance. No chance.
Yes, it does.
How do we know how many people are watching?
I don't think anybody's watching it, so I'm gonna post that we're live now.
Okay.
So watching is me on my phone because I'm just checking up on the stream. You know, I'm gonna quit this game. We're gonna play Minecraft.
People are gonna fall asleep.
Okay, what should I? Oh, play this other racing game. Hold on.
Perfect.
You know, this is the best racing game of all time. Hold on, it's loading right now.
Is it a Roblox game?
No,
Can't be that good.
it is pretty good.
I'm just like, wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was thinking, all right. Rating list. On a real note.
Hold on. Let me turn on the volume on the game over here. Damn. Okay, here we go. All right, that should be good.
All right. So, the debate we're having here, it's a very serious one. We're seeing it everywhere right now, right? Like, it's a tragic story, and ain't nobody really talking about. Everybody's talking about the King and Lightning McQueen, and who else? Who they talking about? Jackson Storm. Everybody's talking about Jackson Storm.
Damn, just dumb motherfucker.
And Doc Hudson. They're talking about who's the GOAT out of them. They're all washed. They're all trash, all right? They're all washed and as trash as Stephen A. Smith. Like, bro should not be an NBA analyst anymore. He shouldn't be an analyst, period. All right?
Damn.
He's just like the Cowboys. Nobody really pays him any mind.
Damn.
That being said, we all know who the real GOAT is here.
Cruz Ramirez.
Francesco, bro.
No, it's
Cruz Ramirez.
everybody. No, hold on. It's Chick
What?
Hicks. Everybody knows it's Chick Hicks.
Cruz Ramirez.
There's no.
Hicks.
There's no way it's anybody else but Chick Hicks. All right.
Chick Hicks is a bum.
He's no. He's so much better than Francesco. Bro could not survive 500 laps just alone.
He could.
He really could.
He could.
Why do y'all think y'all only go like 53 laps?
Because this ain't NASCAR.
Yeah, y'all wouldn't survive a NASCAR race.
We would.
No, you
We
wouldn't. No,
Yeah,
you
we
wouldn't.
would.
All right, hold on.
Francesco could survive a NASCAR race, but Chick Hicks could not survive an F1 race or whatever it's called.
I promise you he could.
Could not take them corners.
Yes.
You know, he's only good at going right or left or however the fuck those races go. Nobody watches those races except for rednecks.
Les.
Okay?
NASCAR is just straight
if
less.
anything, right? The debate is really more Chick Hicks versus Francesco because Cruz is just a bum.
No, do not disrespect it like that.
Cruz is like the worst.
It's really just Cruz Ramirez, Francesco, because Chick Hicks is really just a bum with a fat mustache.
Yeah, no. McQueen carried that race. There was no way she was winning without McQueen for one. Two, she's not as
You know
experienced.
who wasn't winning without McQueen? Chick Hicks. Chick Hicks whatsoever.
Nah, Chick Hicks would have won. And besides, look, in McQueen's rookie year, King on his final year, and like Chick Hicks, and near the end of his career, all went average of 200 miles per hour. All right. That being said, he wasn't even in his prime in Cars 1. And McQueen in Cars 2 was in his prime. Wait, no.
He was already washed.
He was already washed.
Wait, listen.
He was washed.
McQueen in Cars 2 was in his prime and was faster than Francesco.
The only
He was
good
not
win he
faster.
had.
They were
Is
both
when-
tied, and even then,
He did.
That-
they were both
almost
tied.
killed
You know,
King.
No,
McQueen
there's a
beat Chick
different. No, he didn't beat Chick Hicks because Chick Hicks
Yeah, he
still
did.
had the cup.
Yeah, but he would have won. But you know, McQueen got morals and shit. So yeah,
No, but like Chick Hicks don't need morals. All right, that one cup that he got on McQueen puts a stain on McQueen's legacy. Like
But it
he
doesn't,
literally
he
did not
lost
let him
with
win on his
honor.
rookie year.
He lost
Did
with
it?
straight honor.
But that
like
doesn't
three.
matter.
McQueen got
It
like
does mean
7.
something. You know, what is it? Smooching on Dinoco?
Smoozing on Dinoco. Yeah.
Smoozing
Okay.
on Dinoco.
It-
Whatever. Chick Hicks could not go toe to toe with Cruz
Yes, he could.
Ramirez.
Look.
Whatsoever.
The only reason he
The
lost.
only reason he won, the only reason he got over Lightning McQueen was when he cheated and almost killed King, and Lightning McQueen backed up and picked up King
No, McQueen.
in his final race.
McQueen still would have lost because think about it. Chick Hicks was
That man was like
no.
7
No,
Chick
no, no,
Hicks
no.
in front of him.
Chick Hicks was not fully there. All right, he was partying the entire time McQueen was gone. All right.
Okay,
So that being
whatever.
said,
That's
that being-
just straight him being stupid though. Can't blame
McQueen
that
was
on that.
with the hillbillies. Okay, he
Yeah.
was fucked up on some bullshit too.
no, but he was
They
learning.
got him thinking like a. I bet those hillbillies made him as slow as a conservative, bro. I don't want to
But
hear
that-
that shit.
But no.
You know that whole town got a total IQ of like 50. They were bringing him down.
Well, okay, but them alone, I promise you, Mater could probably beat Francesco in a race.
No, he wouldn't.
Maybe could dog on Chick Hicks.
No, you're insane. Because look, think about this. Cruz got carried to a piston cup.
She did it
okay?
though.
She got carried to a
She
piston
really
cup.
did it.
Francesco ain't ever
There was a
been in
crash.
it. Oh, no, listen.
Like not even midway
Listen,
through
you're
the race.
talking over me here. Francesco ain't even been in a piston cup. So you know how many piston
Larry,
cups
he could've-
Francesco got? No, you know how many?
He
You know how many he has? 0. Okay.
could've.
That being said,
Even if it wasn't, if he got in those races, he would have beat everybody.
no, that is not true.
The only
I'ma
person
help
he would
Eliana.
have a tough time with is
Francesco
McQueen.
has never lost.
Cruz
Cruz Ramirez
has never
lost.
Chick Hicks is the
Hicks
only one in this conversation who has
who has
lost.
lost.
No, he won a piston cup.
But
How many has he lost?
Probably like
How many has he lost?
probably like 14.
Exactly.
Exactly.
How many?
How many has Cruz Ramirez lost?
I mean, she's late in her career anyway, though.
Okay, but you're not answering the question. How many has she
0.
lost?
Exactly.
Exactly. How many races
has
in total has
Francesco
lost?
0.
Okay.
Who has lost?
Who has lost?
wait,
Who's
wait.
the bum in
Wait,
this
wait,
conversation?
Francesco-
You're talking over me.
Francesco
I'm
has
not
lost.
done. I'm not done.
Who is the
bum in this conversation?
Cruz, because Cruz
No,
needed to be
No,
carried. Yeah.
no,
Cruz had to be carried
You
through that
cannot do
race.
all that.
No.
You can't switch it up.
I'm not
You're
switching it
answering
up.
the
No, I am
question.
answering the question.
No, you're
Because
not.
Chick
Who has lost?
did
Who's
not
the
need
bum?
somebody else to get in the race for him. McQueen did. Cruz is sorry by herself. She was too
Chick
anxious.
Hicks is sorry.
No, she was too
Chick
anxious
Hicks
to
is
be up in there.
sorry.
like just experience alone. Just experience alone. Cruz is getting cooked. She doesn't know how to do them turns
No,
without
she's
McQueen in
not.
her ear.
She is not.
Like, chick does not need what's it called? Like a chief? Like the person in their ear? What is that called?
I guess a coach.
Yeah, he doesn't need a coach. All right. All he needs is little people messing with his wheels, putting gas in the car.
Who?
Cruz needs everybody. She had 2 crew chiefs in there. She had 2 of them.
She had one.
No, she had 2.
Smokey didn't even know what he was doing.
Nah, Smokey was still a crew
Smokey
chief.
ain't know what he was doing
That's-
with her.
She basically had an offensive and defensive coach.
Except
All right.
she didn't.
She
No,
did.
she did not. No,
I
she
didn't
didn't.
hear
Oh
the,
my
I didn't hear the
god.
guy talking to chick once.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not. Wait.
You don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. Exactly. You don't know what you're talking about.
No, but like think about it. If anything, the race would literally just be Francesco and Chick Hicks toe to toe, because
Bro, it would-
she'd be.
Francesco would wash Chick Hicks.
He really wouldn't though.
He would
He would.
dog. Me and Cruz Ramirez and Francesco are dogging on Chick Hicks.
They're really not though. 'Cause
They're
you gotta think.
dogging.
You gotta think. Even though they
Doggy style.
have V8 engines, all right. Francesco doesn't know how to race in a NASCAR race.
They
all right?
have that
Guys,
dog
it's
in
literally
them.
so easy.
They have that
Literally
dog
so
in
easy.
them.
But he can only go on
Francesco-
maximum.
If Francesco could take corners, you know, find a line to get there the fastest way possible, I'm pretty sure he can go around in a circle 500 times.
The way McQueen,
Nah, but
listen.
he can't last 60 laps though.
You don't know that?
Or he can
You
barely
probably-
last 60 laps.
He would last He would last 500. 'Cause, you
No,
know,
he would not know.
yeah,
Everybody knows an F1 race only lasts like 54 laps.
that
All right.
don't matter, bro.
So that being said, in a NASCAR race where he's going 500, bro's gonna have to get his tires changed like every like what 50 laps.
It wouldn't matter though, because then he'd be ahead of Chick Hicks by a lot.
It really wouldn't be though.
It
If
would.
you're having to stop that many times, Chick probably wouldn't even need to put that much gas in the tank. He'd cook him. Plus,
He wouldn't.
he's a Buick, all right.
Yeah, Buick. Those things are pieces of shit. Fucking Francesco's a Ferrari.
Is he?
How many people say they want a Buick? Nobody. Everybody says they want a Ferrari. So, yeah.
No, but
Bro.
Raphael over here laughing, but hasn't said anything about hasn't said anything else
So
about
let
Cruz.
y'all do your thing.
Because she's sorry.
She's not sorry.
She is sorry as Elio playing this game. Like,
Bro. That's how Chick Hicks be driving, bro. He's running into everyone. Look. Hit.
Me playing doesn't
Look,
affect the conversation, though.
in Chick Hicks era, right? They were probably rougher.
Freaking Chick Hicks era.
No,
He was still in the era of King and Lightning McQueen at the same time.
Yeah, so it's like he's like Robert Horry if you think about it. He played against Michael and he played
Cruz
against
Ramirez
Kobe.
and Francesco were a dog, and Chick Hicks was the Vaughn. They will squat down and drop a fat load on him, Gordo.
They
He is a bum with a fat mustache that probably weighs him down. That's why he can't reach over 200 miles per hour.
he can. His top speed is 200, but not in his prime.
No.
There's
His
no.
top speed was not.
Yes, it was.
His top speed was like 175.
You said his
cannon speed
was 200.
Yeah, his cannon top speed, which means like
That's the fastest he can go. That is the
But-
fastest thing he can
and they
go.
said that was
The way
they also
McQueen was training with Smokey,
So
so was Cruz Ramirez.
So she
So
already had that bag in her
and
and
that
that
dog in her.
So
So
then
then
she
she
learned
learned how to do
extra.
extra.
She learned how to do it all
in
like weeks.
No, what you gotta understand though, he's not in his prime anymore. McQueen in his prime went 215. That's why he cooked Francesco. All right. So that being said, Chick in his prime probably went around 215.
Chick Hicks couldn't keep up with that blue cars in his last few years, and he couldn't even keep up with what's his name.
No, he
McQueen in
was.
his rookie years. He wasn't. He had to literally make him crash just to be able to get second
It
place.
was like a quick tap. You act like he smacked
Wasn't
the
no
man.
quick tap.
Like it was like it was an
In those
It was
type
like
of
when you
races, a
get
quick
caught
tap
doing
is
something
everything.
at school, and your dad tell you to go get a switch. That wasn't no quick
You're-
tap. You can lessons from that.
You're
That's
acting
just
like a
like hard
tap isn't
hits.
a fatal injury while going 200 miles per hour.
it was like an accidental bump. If anything,
An
McQueen
accidental
It was
bump.
not
be cheating.
accidental.
McQueen be cheating
How
though.
is he
Because like
cheating?
there's no way like anybody should be allowed to be flipping in races. Like that's
Well, him
and
flipping
then
wasn't
he
his
be
fault.
and then
It was
he be
Chick Chick's
thinking
fault.
no, and plus you what's it? McQueen be over here sticking his tongue out to get extra lanes.
So
If you
That's
can pull
part
up a
of him.
NASCAR,
That's
listen,
weak as
listen.
hell.
If you can pull up a NASCAR
Cars
rule book
where
where it tells us that you can't stick out your tongue
as
as a toy car, then I'll agree with you. But you can't.
You
You
cannot.
cannot.
No, because it's frowned upon to do that in actual like meter dash. Like if you like, I'm pretty sure if you lunge forward, that's like
meter dash
lame as
and a
hell to
race-
do.
a meter dash and a race is two different things. Two completely different things.
There's a start and a finish, isn't there?
Yeah. But you're
All
forgetting
right,
that
well,
one
it's
of
the
them
same
is with
thing
cars.
because all they're doing is going as fast as they're going as fast as they can in the circle, right? McQueen stuck his tongue out because he's
Your
like,
argument falls completely when I mentioned the fact that there's cars, in the racing part.
no. But you gotta understand, they have mouths and they move their wheels like hands and they blink and stuff. All right. Some cars even use their blinkers as something else. You know what I mean? So it's like, that being said, they're semi like human like. So
Yeah.
their race is probably like 100-meter dash if they can reach a top speed.
If they're semi-human, like, say we're in a real race and Chick Hicks as a human pushes someone out of the track, that's not illegal.
It was an accident. Like they didn't see it.
That was not an accident.
If that person flips over and almost dies, how was that an accident?
Well, then it's not fair
Okay.
that they'd be
Look at
flipping in the
Chick
middle of
Hick's
the race.
face. Look at Chick Hick's face right when he's about to hit Plymouth. That was not an accident. Any person
It was.
that does not have
Slipped.
autism can tell that it was not an accident.
First episode. We already just not gonna do anymore.
Bro.
Scruffy. Oh,
It was
no,
not
I'm
an
just
accident.
saying. Chick Hicks didn't mean to like nearly kill the man, right? He just wanted to slow him down.
That's such a lot.
Why didn't Chick Hicks
Why
feel bad whenever he,
There
crashed?
was no slowing that
crashed?
down.
You said what?
Wait, what?
What'd you say?
Why did Chick Hicks not feel bad whenever he made Plymouth crash? He was smiling and
Because
laughing.
he has to win. He has to win. All right.
Oh yeah.
Because like you got to think about it. He was standing on business. McQueen was sitting there talking trash about how he was going to be Dinoco, right? How he was going to win the Piston Cup, and he couldn't
He
stand
would've
behind
won that.
business. He folded last second. Plus,
You know
You
how
gotta
far
think
in front
sportsmanship.
of McQueen was Chick Hicks?
plus you got to think, right? He retired afterwards, and no, Chick retired afterwards, right? Undefeated in the playoffs. You got to think that. Like, let's say, like Michael's 6-0.
You said he lost like 14.
Well, there's no telling if he actually made it to the Piston Cup.
Oh,
This could have been
That's
the
like-
first time he made it to the Piston Cup.
that's like me and you 1v1ing in Fortnite 10 times. I lose 9 of them, and then I finally get a win, and then I say, okay, I quit. No more playing. Chick Hicks did. You know I'm right.
Well, yeah, if we play 10 times and you win
Yeah.
one, all right, that's 1 out
That's
of
basically what
10.
Chick Hicks' situation was.
All right, but look, he had to get the bag afterwards. But he didn't sell out like McQueen. McQueen is on toilets, grills, Crocs. Like he's a bum.
Who's the bum?
He
Chick Hicks
No.
had no.
ability
Business
compared to Chick
being
Hicks. 'Cause
near
Chick Hicks has a
Dinoco.
show. Chick Hicks has a show.
Dinoco is top dog.
Yes, he did.
Chick Hicks was
And
like
you know
a
he dethroned the
janitor
king.
sweeping their floors. He is nowhere near what they got.
No, okay.
You know who
Speaking of
got it
janitors,
after winning her first race?
you know,
Cruz Ramirez.
you know, if we're talking about janitors, right? That's the era that King is probably from. Like King was probably racing against janitors and firefighters. You know what I mean? Like his era. That's probably why he won so many races.
See?
No.
Yeah.
In his last years.
Because
He was
Chick
still
Hicks could only get.
talking on that man.
Yeah.
okay, but like think about it like this, all right?
Chick
Will
Hicks could only get a tie against.
No, but
this old
listen.
man.
Let me listen. Will Chamberlain only has 2 rings and is considered the greatest of all time.
What?
Bill Russell has 11. And sometimes isn't even brought up in the conversation. You know why? Because they continue to say that he played against plumbers and firefighters. That's probably the same thing with King. King played against firefighters and plumbers, and that's probably why he won 7 straight and is the king and didn't lose that many races.
He didn't
In my
win
opinion,
7
King
straight.
is sorry. All right,
It took him like 35 years to win 7.
Yeah, and that's sorry. That's sorry as hell. All right, Chick Hicks.
It's like me versus Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is old as hell, but he could still beat me, just like how Plymouth can beat Chick Hicks even though he's old as hell.
No,
No, you know I'm right. See, that's why you're laughing.
no, but you're not a professional. You're not a professional, so
Okay,
obviously you're gonna lose.
We'll put LeBron in there. Young LeBron versus what's his name, Michael Jordan. In this, while he's 50, he's still being LeBron.
Oh!
Yeah.
What referee you'll figure out?
Lee Gordo.
What?
That man, Chick Hicks, raced from 1979 to 2006 and won one. One.
How long did
One.
the King race for?
Let's see. How many years did what's his name?
I don't remember his real name. I just know him as the King.
King race.
No, but like he's a 1978 Buick.
Yeah.
So it's like that means that straight out the womb he was racing because he got that dog in him. Okay, obviously he wasn't gonna be made to race. He was a Buick, but he was a good Buick. He was one of them good ones.
He was not one of them good ones.
He's cooking. He is cooking. Francesco, you're over here defending.
No, he's not.
You're over here defending the King. All right.
Because the
But the
king
king-
would beat Chick Hicks.
No, the King would not be Chick Hicks.
If the king can beat Chick Hicks and Lightning McQueen can beat the king, then don't you think, and McQueen and what's his name, Francesco are tied. Don't you think Francesco would beat Chick Hicks?
But they didn't tie because
The King Weathers.
there is a big gap between.
Yeah, a big gap between the king and Chick Hicks. The king is way ahead of Chick Hicks.
No, but okay, look, think about it this way, all right? Jordan made it to the playoffs, I think like 14 times, and he made it to the finals 6 times. Okay? How many times? I'm probably just talking on my ass. Let me check. How many times? Let's see.
Whoa!
Happened.
This man, Dinoco, Trip Weathers, the King, from 1969 to 2005. Okay, let's look that up. How many years did Chick Hicks race? 1979 to 2006. 1969 minus. Oh no, we gotta restart. 2005 minus 1969. He raced for 36 years. And what's that bum's name? Chick Hicks.
Okay, so
Raced from 1979 minus. God, I messed up again. 2006 minus 1979. He raced for 27.
Okay, but think about this. It says Jordan went to the
my
playoffs
God.
13 times in his 15 seasons, okay? And that he only won 6 championships. So he only made it to the final 6 times. That being said, Chick Hicks probably made it to the playoffs of the Piston Cup a couple of times, but only made it to the finals once. All right? He went once, he won once. That being said, he's undefeated, all right? McQueen couldn't even get a three-peat. All right, and he's supposed to be the GOAT. Doc was the closest one to getting a three-peat, but he got injured. And
No.
and the king, right, raced for how many years?
I think it was
Like 27?
yeah.
Yeah, 27 years.
No, that was Chick Hicks. Chick Hicks raced for 27.
The King raced for 36.
All right, 36 years, only won 7 Piston Cups. Right?
How many did Chick Hicks win?
He's a bust. He's washed.
You know who's a bust? 27 years, won one. McQueen raced for 12 and got 7.
Yeah.
Got 7.
But he got a V8 engine. All right.
7.
Chick
That's
Hicks.
why Buicks are bums.
No, you got to think. Chick Hicks
Probably
got
had
a
a V8 engine,
Or
though.
got gotchas.
Look.
Rust buckets.
Chick Hicks had a
Rusties.
V6. Chick Hicks had a V6 engine and was still keeping up with McQueen. All right, that's why they were able to go all three of them.
He has a V6 engine too, but it's still keeping up with all these other supercars.
You said what?
The Forge GT has a V6 engine in it too, and it's still keeping up with all these other supercars. That argument doesn't count.
Does it weigh less?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Obviously.
Yeah.
You're forgetting that Chick Hicks also probably weighs less too.
Let me tell y'all something. You know who got more championship Piston Cup wins than Chick Hicks?
Who?
Let me tell you. Cruz Ramirez.
She only got one.
2017, 2018, and 2020, she won 3. 3 with a total of 31 wins. 4 in 2017, 7 in 2018, 8 in 2019, and 8 in 2020.
Only
And 5 so far in 2021. Cruz also raced in the World Grand Prix from 2017 to 2021, but she still attends to her Piston Cup races. Oh! Who got more? Who got more than Chick Hicks?
That's crazy.
Who? Who? Cruz Ramirez! Yeah! Bum!
I think we're forgetting the real goal here, Francesco. Francesco will beat everybody.
Have a Piston Cup at all.
That does not matter. He could get
like
Piston Cup if he
40
wanted
times
to.
more than that man. That's why he always wins, because he races 36 laps or whatever, how many he takes.
And you got to
Wait,
think.
what was
What's it? She only won 3 times,
My face hurts.
and she's not undefeated too, because there's a big gap between 2017 and 2021. Even if there was COVID in the Cars universe, she still lost in the bubble. All right, she got that Lemicki ring with. Listen, she got the Lemicki ring with Lightning McQueen. All right, everybody knows that. And McQueen got that Lemicki win against Francesco.
And that Lemicki ring, you know who has more? Cruz Ramirez with 2. And Chick Hicks, bum, I might add, has won in 27 years or how many years he raced.
All right, but she, right?
She got carried by Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, she did get carried by Lightning
Okay, but she
McQueen.
still has
Francesco
2
just-
more.
Francesco has nobody, and he was
No,
still
one more than
competing
Chick
with
Hicks.
Prime
So
McQueen.
Chick Hicks is really out of this question.
No, but look, okay, so
Chick
let's.
Hicks is out
okay,
of this question.
look.
It's between Cruz Ramirez and Francesco.
No, because look, McQueen helped her in 2016, right? So in 2017, she won by herself. And then the last time she won.
2018 and 2019.
Oh, she won in 2018 and 2019?
I think, let me check. Hold on, let me check this real quick.
I think she won 16, 17, 18, 19, and 21.
Wait, 18, 19?
Yeah, like the year, like you know how like
Oh, fuck. I'm getting fucked up over here. My bad.
you know how like the NBA it carries over to the next year?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, like that. Like it's like the 2016, 17 NBA change.
My bad.
So it's like she only won 3 times. McQueen helped with the first one, but there's a big gap between.
Oh, I'm about to cook, Gordo. Oh, baby.
You gotta think though, like there's a big gap
Let me
in her
slow it
resume,
down.
so that means she lost consistently. Chick won once, undefeated in the finals.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
a bag, and then when he got that bag, becoming a sports analyst. All right, and a better sports analyst than Stephen A. Smith, and that's just a fact. Like,
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith does not know what he's talking about at all.
yeah, Stephen A. Smith was dissing that guy, right, for being 21 talking about it.
Yeah.
But Stephen Smith sits there and watches grown men all day. So it's like,
He
Lord.
needs to get a job, bro.
yeah, he needs a good job.
Chick Hicks debuted
Needs
in
to be a real man
1979 as a
and
rookie
work
for
in
Kazakhstan.
construction.
On his first year, he got his first win at TBA. Okay? 1996, he did that and went to Hostile Takeover Bank. He was mostly known as the runner-up. That was his nickname.
God.
Cynthia the Racer with the most second finishes in races or championship standings.
Oh no.
He has the most second place losses ever. That man is a bum.
Not my king. No way.
A bum.
Dog.
They call him runner. Hanging on this door. Runner up. What's his name, Gordo?
I don't even know.
Runner
I
up.
don't even.
If you ain't first or last, that man is a bum. He ain't got nothing on Cruz Ramirez or Francesco.
That's insane.
Go ahead and stay quiet. Go ahead and stay quiet.
Dang. I don't,
Oh yeah.
I honestly don't even know what to say.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. But I know that Francesco is the GOAT.
No, the argument is really between y'all two at this point. I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you lost. You suck. You suck at arguing.
If you said I suck at arguing.
Yeah, you do.
No, look, you got to think. If you got to understand, if my guy is known as his nickname is the runner up, like what am I supposed to? There's no way I'm defending him. It's like right now trying to be a Josh Giddey fan. Like they're like, what are you supposed to do? You're just supposed to sit back and watch what's going on.
Yeah.
Like,
I
man, like
you, I wouldn't have given up arguing.
well, I mean, he might not have a chance against Cruz Ramirez, but if he went in the Grand Prix, he's cooking. He is cooking.
He is not cooking.
Like
He is not cooking.
in 53 laps easily. All right,
He
it's a
is
fact.
not cooking.
Fact.
It's not
Mine would
not a
be.
fact. What's his
No.
name? What was his name again? Chick Hicks is
pretty
like
sure
a
he's
Hellcat.
longer.
He's only good at going in straight lines. You know, that's basically what every NASCAR race is, but in circles. So
Your
like I
Grand
said,
Prix basically a drag car. All right.
I fucked up.
So that being said, one piece of metal gets hooked onto your wheel and you're not moving. All right. Chick Hicks. Think if you think about it like personality wise, all right. Francesco got a big ego, just as big as Chick. If Francesco was winning, he would slow down just to like talk trash, and then bam, Chick Hicks would like accidentally tap him, right? Francesco would go flying, and Chick would win the race. Like it's easy because Chick is just gonna get in your head the entire time, and then Francesco isn't gonna win.
You're saying that like Chick Hicks might not accidentally crash too.
No, there's no reason.
Thinking about the what's it called, the Grand Prix, there's gonna be a whole lot of other cars. Some of them might be like Chick Hicks. They might accidentally crash into him.
No, y'all are trying to make Chick Hicks sound like Patrick Beverly. All right. No, he got that
I
dog.
don't know who Patrick Beverly is. No, he does not.
No, actually, not even Patrick Beverly. Y'all are making it sound like what's it, Grayson Allen? Like he's out here trying to intentionally hurt other racers. He's not. All right, it was an accident. Like accidents happen. That being That being said, Francesco is not winning. There's no way.
I accidentally ran over a 6-year-old the other day. Yeah, that type of accident.
No, like hold on. Clip one of those cars right now.
Wait, what?
Clip one of those cars. Like knock the side of it.
All right.
All right, look, see, that's intentional. All right, Chick didn't do that. He didn't drive over as fast as possible and then just.
He legit did that. That's what he was doing.
He didn't do that either. All right.
Okay.
Straight up.
I also can't do it because this car doesn't reach, fast enough speed. But at 200, he was fucking shit up. You'd think a professional racer knows how to not crash into other racers.
Plus, Francesco would get in his feelings talking about his mom. All right, Chick Hicks don't got to think about that. All right, he's all about.
Nobody loves him.
Everybody loves him. Bro was a
nobody loves him.
Like the
at the end of the first movie, nobody was paying attention to Chick Hicks.
When McQueen was gone, all eyes were on Chick Hicks. All right, like the twins turned into Chick Hicks fans. Kachiga, like they were right there on him. He was schmoozing on Dinoco. He was over there having fun. In California? All right, party every day. He didn't have to train. All right, he doesn't have to train against Francesco either because bro cannot last 500 laps. So put my car.
Oh, you don't know Francesco couldn't last.
No, he can't. He can only last.
He's Ferrari. He's a Ferrari. He's gonna have the best engineers, technicians, everything for him right there in his crew.
And they're not even gonna be
able. Like Ferrari doesn't care about their cars. They definitely would care, and they would definitely make it to where Francesco could last 500 laps.
But in that moment, like just right there instantly, they're not just gonna add like new upgrades to him. Like as he is right there, he is not beating him. All right. And that being said, he is not beating prime Chick Hicks, who probably went the same exact speed as Francesco.
Oh my God!
You would not go the same speed as Francesco.
Because McQueen's top speed beat Francesco. All right. So that being said,
they were both in their prime. They were both in their prime.
Francesco and McQueen? Yeah.
Like I said, Chick Hicks could not keep up with rookie McQueen.
Yeah, because he was
going to be able to catch up with prime McQueen.
Prime Chick Hicks would dust McQueen.
He wouldn't.
Like, he would not be the runner-up in McQueen's era. Like, he would cook McQueen. McQueen got lucky. All right, McQueen got lucky. Chick Hicks won fairly, all right? McQueen stopped, all right? He didn't have that dog in him. He wasn't standing on business. He wasn't trying to win. All right? He don't deserve Dinoco. Chick Hicks deserves Dinoco.
He actually tried.
Right here. Right?
Uh-huh.
Top 10. Cruz Ramirez, right?
Mm-hmm.
It goes. Best racers in the Cars Cinematic Universe. Francesco ain't even top 10.
Ooh, do you hear that?
Look it up.
Cruz Ramirez could not keep up with Prime McQueen.
Look it up.
He couldn't keep up with Francesco. I don't need to look it up because I know he is beating. That list is bullshit. Where'd you get that from?
I'm gonna show you. Watch.
What's the website?
The person who literally took Lightning McQueen around is better than Francesco.
The person that got carried by McQueen better than Francesco. I don't believe that.
Yeah, me neither. He's a mag truck. He's probably heavy as hell.
Yeah, all quiet now. I won.
You're crazy.
Yeah, how is that crazy?
Crazy. This man, after like how many laps do they take, Gordo?
500.
No, Francesco. How many?
Like
how many laps does a F1 race take? Like 54.
All right, 54, right? Listen, I'm gonna cook. 54
They go 54 laps.
Yeah.
How many more? And then tell me, how many more laps
do NASCAR races go?
That does not matter. Like I said, he's gonna have
No,
the
no,
best
no, no,
technicians
no,
over
no,
there.
no, no, no. How
He's
many?
gonna have the best crew.
How many?
10 times. 10 times. 10 times.
10 times more, right?
Yeah, you're forgetting the fact
balls
that
are
he's gonna have the best
gonna be
crew out
popping
there.
off. Like when Bill Mayer goes past 40
Yeah, they said the
miles.
Italian Grand Prix, the lap total was 53. They go a total of 53 laps.
53 laps.
10
10 times worse
That does
than
not
Cruz
matter.
Ramirez, sir.
That does not matter at the end of the day.
Sir,
'Cause
sir,
Francesco is
yes,
still
it
beating.
does.
Francesco
Yes, it
could go
does,
so many
It
laps
does.
ahead of Cruz, and then he could just, get everything done.
It doesn't matter.
Road.
Francesco cannot go toe to toe with Cruz Ramirez. I know
You're forgetting the fact.
Gordon is straight done. This man, Francesco, can't even go mile for mile for mile for mile like Cruz Ramirez can.
You're
He
forgetting
just
the fact
can't.
that in
He just
F1
cannot do it
races,
whatsoever.
you're forgetting the fact that in F1 races, they're taking so many corners. I think that tires you a lot.
Forget the
Around
corners.
15 different corners.
Forget the corners. He can still not go
in NASCAR, they're
the
just going around
miles
in circles.
that
They're just
Cruz
going around in
Ramirez
circles.
can, Elliot.
You
He
can.
can't handle
You
it.
can.
He cannot handle it.
You're forgetting the fact, like I said,
All right,
all
hold
those
on.
corners taken in. All those two corners. He could not. He can go 500 laps.
The RB7, the
No.
Red Bull 7, went at 231.4 miles per hour. That was his top speed in 2011, which is when Cars takes place. And that's an Italian car. If Francesco's supposed to be the fastest car, then I guess he would be the RB7.
All right, what would happen if an F1 car went past its lap margin? Let's see. Let's look it up here. Keep talking, Elliot.
All those corners. Cruz could not last all those corners. All she had to do is go around in a circle all day. And all she has to do is sit back and watch McQueen carry.
That is true.
Except she didn't. She
Yeah, she got carried. She got carried. Stop ignoring
Cruz
the fact
Ramirez.
she got carried.
You're telling me that man, Lightning McQueen, if he would have lost that race, he would have been done. Meaning, he kept on going. He kept on racing after they won because of that deal. Right?
Wait, who are you talking to?
Lightning McQueen in the movie made a deal with the Rusty's head person, right? And told them that if he lost the race, then he would sell mud flaps or whatever it was. And if he didn't, then he got to choose when he was done.
Yeah.
Okay? So
He a sellout.
after the fact, they technically won together, right? So you're telling me Lightning McQueen and Cruz Ramirez were both in the races together. And she still cooked. She still beat Lightning McQueen. And you know who beat Lightning McQueen? Francesco. Francesco lost to Lightning McQueen. Lost.
Wait. What race did Cruz beat McQueen?
She won 3 straight. The
Yeah.
Piston Cup. She had
You're forgetting the
30
fact that she was going against the
31
Washington.
against Lightning McQueen.
You're forgetting the fact that she was going against a washed Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, he was washed. It's like that's not a fair one. That's like MJ. That's like MJ on the Wizards versus Kobe in his prime.
All right, let's see what would happen.
That being said, y'all should use that type of like ideology, that type of energy towards Chick Hicks, all right? Because
Stop,
Hicks was going against
Mr. Runner Up.
Chick Hicks was going against a washed king and was still trying to catch up to him.
It was a respect thing.
Respect.
No, he wasn't.
Chick Hicks does not have respect.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he didn't want to see King go outside. Sadly, he did go outside. All right, he got hurt or whatever. He tore his ACL. McQueen did too. Chick Hicks is the only player here, right, that could party all night and was still healthy enough to play the next day.
Like I said, McQueen was around a bunch of hillbillies.
And you got to think, McQueen
was already
probably,
slowed down.
even though McQueen was a racer, like a rookie racer, there's no telling when he was in college what he was doing, because they were trying to say the man was in rehab when they found him. So there's no telling what type of dark past McQueen has. All right, bro could be a junkie for all we know. He could be a steroid user, and that's probably why they asked him that if he was in rehab, because they know he'd be on that stuff. All right, he'd be using that NOS. All right, and they know he shouldn't be using that NOS. So that being said, all right, seeing that McQueen uses illegal racing substances, allegedly, all right, because they tried saying the man was in rehab. There's no way. Chick Hicks is all natural, all right? That is pure power.
Like you said, a V6 going against a V8. You really think it's... Never mind.
Yeah, because they were neck and neck at one point. That V6 was able to hold up. All right, your F1 car, all right, your fenders will fall off after like your fender is gonna fall off after like lap 70. All right, you're gonna be on 3 wheels by lap 80.
Well, I can just stop by and get another wheel.
For how long?
We got crews. I don't know, as long as they can go.
53 laps. That's as long as they can go.
The top. Said, all those corners. You're forgetting the fact that they have all those corners.
All those corners aren't bad.
Francesco can do what Chick Hicks does, but Chick Hicks can't do what Francesco does.
He can because he has more Piston Cup wins than Francesco.
Piston Cups don't mean shit against the Grand Prix or whatever they are.
All right, if Chick Hicks was invited to the Grand Prix, he would have won.
He would lose. Against Francesco,
he wouldn't. Plus, the Grand Prix was a setup. All right.
How was that?
So, how was it a setup? It was a setup by the electric car.
Don't you think Chick Hicks would want to be in the setup?
No, because he was already retired. He was already retired. No.
Chick Hicks would be Messi in the World Cup. Or Argentina in general.
No, that's no. But like, all right, yours is Italy, so you already lose. All right, if we're doing World Cup, right? Mine would be okay. Chick Hicks would probably be like Luka Modric. All right, I can't even name an Italian player. That's how sorry they are. All right. So if we're using World Cup ideas here. Chick Hicks is Maradona.
What?
Yeah, he's Maradona. Okay.
Chick Hicks is literally, the whole corrupt part of FIFA.
The whole what?
Because the whole corrupt
turn. Chick Hicks can do it too, and he can do it so. You said what?
I can't hear you because of that echo.
Oh, the echo. How was that echo happening?
Man.
Oh. We'll fix it.
Hold up.
Anyways, what?
All right. He fixed it. That being said, all right. Wait, what all did you hear?
Something about electric cars.
Okay, so the electric car is the corrupt part of FIFA. All right. Chick Hicks is Maradona.
Yeah, but were there any electric cars in Cars 2?
Huh?
Was there any electric cars in Cars 2?
Yeah, the guy who was setting up the race.
I thought they were all gas because they were trying to promote a certain type of gas.
Oh yeah, they figured out that he was gas at the end, but he was the entire time he was saying he was an electric car.
Yeah. electric car promoting that or whatever.
So that British car is corrupt because he's setting it up, like FIFA. All right. Chick Hicks is just a racer. He's like every other country. All right. Like, to put it in better perspective, that British car is Qatar, and Chick Hicks is France, and y'all are Italy. Obviously, because Francesco's from Italy. We got
Okay,
Mbappe.
and if we're going by that, then Chick Hicks is America. Didn't America lose to Mexico?
Yeah, but not Italy.
So it doesn't matter.
Look up their record. Let's look up USA. USA versus Italy World Cup record. So Italy has 4 World Cup titles, and America only made it to the semifinals in 1930.
That's basically what we're.
Oh wait!
What's
In
up
the
right now?
history of World Cups, USA national team faced Italy in 3 opportunities, with 0 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses.
Wait, U.S. lost?
Yeah.
Damn. See, that's basically what's up with
All right, hold on. How about
Chick
this?
Hicks
Look,
and Francesco.
if we put this into NBA, the understanding of the NBA, right?
Yeah.
And Chick Hicks is Team USA, and Francesco is Team Italy. Let's look up the
World
NBA.
champions of what? World champions of what? That's my argument. World champions of what? Of the USA? The USA is not the whole world. In the Olympics, isn't USA dog shit in the Olympics when it comes to basketball?
No, we usually win. I mean, this year we did.
Yeah, exactly.
United States has won 5 FIBA World Cups.
That does not matter. That one loss just threw everything away.
Let's see how many Italy has.
Yeah, but Italy isn't known for basketball.
All right, but so Italy and America are both known for racing. It's just 2 different types of racing.
Yeah, circle racing and actual racing.
What is actual racing?
F1.
Passing out on a race so that you look like you're turning?
What?
No. Let me show you. Listen.
Real
closely.
Highest speed
from McQueen? 200. What?
Yeah,
Look up what Francesco's is. Let's look up what Francesco's is. What is Francesco's?
It's 220.
What is 220?
Yeah.
And he still lost to highest speed McQueen, right?
Highest speed McQueen is also
telling me he
220.
lost on the last lap.
Highest speed
tell him
McQueen
last
is also
lap.
220.
Huh?
Highest speed McQueen is also 220.
No, it's not.
Yeah, he is.
I just looked it up.
Well, then you looked at the wrong fact.
Italy
It's
only has
220.
2 gold medals in Euro basketball tournaments, while America has 5. So that
doesn't
being
matter,
said,
though.
if we use it by that perspective,
Italy isn't known for basketball, though.
I mean, over there, we don't know that though. Over there, they might be in Europe.
Nobody
'Cause,
talks about
like-
basketball in Italy. Maybe some other places, but not Italy.
I mean, there's a Euro basketball league though, so that means that if there's a league, there's obviously an audience.
There is, but you're forgetting the fact that basketball isn't popular in Italy.
It is if they're part of the FIBA tournament. Like they have to have enough
Cars
people to
1,
make a
doesn't
team.
matter.
topped out at 198. Cars 2, he topped out at 200. And Cars 3, he topped out at 200, right? Around. Francesco's highest speed is 220. In his own
home court advantage.
You're also
Right?
forgetting
Let me
the
put that
fact
in
that
there.
they also
Let
had
me
an
put that in
off-road.
there.
They also have
Home
off-road parts
advantage.
on the
Home
courses.
advantage. Still lost.
Like
At
I
a
said, they
200
also have
highest,
they
20
also
miles
have
per hour higher
than
than
Lightning
Lightning
McQueen.
McQueen's.
And
they
still,
all
Still lost.
so
So
you're
you're telling me
that
that
a
a
two
210
you're forgetting the
Cruz
fact that they
Ramirez
also had
can't beat a
off-road parts
220
on the courses.
Francesco Bum?
Francesco cannot
Francesco
do
Bum?
off-road.
He looks like he has the longest nose in the world.
You're not listening. Those courses have off-road parts. Francesco is not built for that. He's an
He
F1
was
car.
at
He's for
his
the road.
home place.
Yeah, and his
It
home
was
place
his
still has
kind of
off-road
race.
parts. They had off-roading parts. What part of that do you not understand?
I didn't even hear you for
You're
real.
not understanding.
Say it again.
Those courses also had off-roading parts.
Okay.
Francesco was not good at
It evens out. It evens out.
If
If it was his home court, right?
it. Evens that.
That
it
means
evens it out.
McQueen,
They're both
McQueen,
equal.
listen.
McQueen
Listen.
was at a disadvantage there. And then the off-road
At a
parts,
disadvantage there.
right?
And then
That's the disadvantage for Francesco.
right? That's the
So it
disadvantage
evens
for
out.
Francesco.
Still lost.
So it evens out, right?
From
Still
220
lost
200
to a two
race,
from 220
right?
to a 200
Still lost.
race,
Well,
right?
obviously, because that
Still
off-road
lost.
part is still gonna
20
slow
miles
him down by a lot.
faster.
Cruz
20
Ramirez
miles.
races at 210.
You're
You're telling me that if he loses to a
You're telling
200
me
mile per
that
hour
if he loses
car,
to a 200
you
mile
don't
per
think
hour
a 210 mile per hour
you don't
car,
think a 210 mile per
beat
hour car
you don't think
can
that?
Francesco is
beat
still
him?
beating her.
You don't think that?
She learned how
And
to
she learned
He's still
drive
beating her.
how
He's
to
not
drive
experienced.
behind
in the
people.
window.
She learned how to see the
And she
window.
learned how to get through it all.
And she learned how to get through it all.
What all?
What all?
Francesco has all that experience.
What all?
And Cruz is not no
Smoking,
shit.
lightning,
McQueen.
The Cars 2
McQueen.
race lasted 60 laps, by the way. The Cars 2 lap lasted 60
He
laps.
taught him. Okay,
He
Gordo.
taught him. Okay, Gordo.
He taught him.
He taught him.
He taught that man.
He taught
But
that
when he
man.
taught him, he used a somewhat old school or unconventional technique designed to teach
Old school
smarts
or
as well as speed.
techniques.
So he already had the
Smart
speed,
as well as speed.
but he
already
him
had
being
the
so
speed.
fast, he didn't even
But
need the smarts.
Him
until
being
his
so
last
fast,
races.
he didn't even need the smarts
So
until
then
his
he learned
last
how to do the
races.
smarts.
So then he learned
And
how to
with
do the
him
smarts.
is Cruz
And with
Ramirez.
him is Cruz
His
Ramirez.
exercise consists
His
of
exercise
driving through a
consists
stampede
of driving
of
through a
tractors or
stampede
dodging
of
hay
tractors
bales.
or dodging
First he
hay
learns
bales. First
reflexes
he learns
and
reflexes
going through the window
and going
and
through
being
the
straight
window
behind the car.
and being straight
which,
behind the
let me
car.
add,
Which
three
let me
times
add,
in the
3
row,
times in a
champion
row.
Doc Hudson won with that, right?
Doc Hudson
He wasn't as fast
won
as
with
the other
that,
racers,
right?
but he tracked behind
He
them
wasn't
and was
as fast
smart
as the
enough
other
to get
racers,
around them.
but he tracked behind them and was smart
So
enough to
smarts
get around
and
them.
speed
So smarts and speed could easily
like taking a stroll in the
like
park,
taking a stroll
walking
in
down
the
beach,
park,
you're riding a
walking
bike.
down the beach, you're riding a bike.
Easily beat Francesco.
Easily beat Francesco.
If Chick Hicks would have done the same thing,
Gordo.
added smarts to his
Gordo.
game, he would have
Gordo.
won. He would have won. This
Gordo.
is facts.
Gordo.
No, because
His nickname was Mr.
alright, that doesn't
Runner Up.
matter though. Because if he would
It does. You literally stopped arguing because his name
no, I
was
didn't stop
Runner Up.
arguing.
He has the most. He has the most second place losses
out of everyone
who's ever raced.
All right, but he still got a cup. All right. And his final years too. And one of like near
Oh my
in
god.
near the end of his career, he got a cup.
Because he
You know, he
cheated.
One cup.
You act like he had a pipe wrench on there, or not a pipe wrench. You act like he had a drill, right? And took the nuts off of King's wheels. He didn't. All right, he accidentally tipped. It was an accident. All right.
Yeah, accident.
He threw him.
Yeah,
He
it was an
crashed
accident,
him right
though.
into the field and almost he could
It
have
was.
killed
I
that
mean,
man. There wasn't no
look at Dale
accident.
Earnhardt. All right.
We're gonna look it up. We're gonna look it up.
Huh?
Chick Hicks.
Chick Hicks.
Like Dale Earnhardt, right? He what's it called? He got killed But it's because he got straight up smacked. All right. Chick Hicks didn't straight up smack King. It was an accidental knock. He even told him beforehand. He was like, "I am not coming behind you." All right, because he knew he was finna catch up. He slipped a little bit and he smacked the backside of the King. All right.
Slipped a little bit right into the part where he's most vulnerable. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
That being said, all right, he's not a fraud.
See right there.
Look, see right there. Right there.
He literally tries hitting McQueen. What you mean nah? What you mean nah? Nah, that. You deny, Roderick. Hit him. That ain't purposefully.
Yeah, it wasn't purposeful.
It wasn't purposeful.
It was purposeful.
Look, you can see in his face. He didn't mean to knock into him. Look.
He goes right behind him. Purposely tries hitting him. Dodges him. He runs into the wall. He goes inside. And then he hits him.
Yeah, he accidentally clips the King. He accidentally clips the King. He might have intentionally hit McQueen.
Cannot
If you rewatch that,
He intentionally hit McQueen. He's gonna intentionally hit King.
No, but if you look, he hits McQueen, right? And he swerves, like trying to get back in track and accidentally smacks the back of the King. The King didn't even know what was going on behind him. Somehow McQueen was behind the King for most of the race.
Yeah,
You know
he
why?
was a rookie.
Because he was all up in his feelings thinking about Sally. He didn't have his eye on the prize.
No,
Like,
as soon as he gets hit,
Rookies
he
are gonna
runs
think like
through
that.
that grass and gets right in front of both of them.
well, yeah, because obviously they were both swerving. They had lost control. They had both lost control.
Oh, why they lost control?
It was McQueen.
Whose fault was it that they lost
That
control?
wasn't even the right part.
Look at this.
This was definitely intentional.
He says,
I am not coming in last place. Hit the wall on purpose. A bum. A cheater.
He told him he wasn't going to come in behind him. He was trying to get in King's head.
No.
And then he accidentally clipped him. All right. King flopped. All right.
No
The
accident.
King flopped.
No accident.
He overreacted when Chick hit him. All right. He was the one who decided. He was the one who decided to fly over the grass and spin a couple of times.
No, bro. No.
Like,
That is like
when we're play fighting and you actually get mad and stop me in my mouth.
That wasn't
That wasn't no accident.
no, but you got to think, right? McQueen, right? McQueen took it, right? He got hit and took it like a man.
No, he didn't.
No, he
The
didn't.
King went out.
He might have
He's
took it
gonna
like
get
a
on-
man. But he still
the
got
King-
beat right in that grass. And then he
The King
grinded.
went out sad
Grinded through that
because he
grass.
was he
Slid through and got in front of both of
intentionally
them.
flipped. All right.
He's old as
Wait.
fuck. You're forgetting that.
When he saw he was in
That man is like
Yeah.
40 years old.
when he saw he was going in second place, he was just trying to get them petty points. It was like that female soccer player that got injured. It's like the female soccer player that got injured on her last game, and everybody was like, "Oh, she's still one of the greatest." Well, yeah, okay. Well, they cared about this one, and he got hurt, and everybody was like, "Oh, dang, we need to stop." Except for Chick, because Chick knew he was playing the entire time. He knows the King's games.
Boom.
He knows.
He just wanted that one
Boom.
thing. So they
He just wanted that one thing
Because he
he
can't
hold over
take the
someone's
fact
head.
that he is
Because he can't
Mr.
take the
Runner
fact
Up.
that he is
Mr.
Mr. Runner
second place
Up.
losses
Most
in the
most
world.
second place
In
losses
racing
in the
history.
world.
Out of
In
every single
racing
person that's
history.
ever
Out
raced,
of
he still
every
has the
single
bone.
person
No,
that's
but you
ever
gotta
raced,
think
he
his
still
new
has the
nickname
bone.
ain't even the runner up.
What's his name?
It's
What's his
Thunder.
name?
You know why?
No, it's not.
No,
Or it's Lightning.
No, it's not.
Lightning, innit?
no.
No, it is
No.
Thunder. Because Thunder comes before Lightning.
Whatever, bro.
It's a fact.
That
That's
man
what he
took it
said.
to the bum.
Kachiga.
Yeah, that man is a bum.
He's not a bum.
I
I don't even know why you came back in the argument, bro.
No, I never left.
Yes, you did.
Yes,
You
you
act like I
did.
left.
You literally
You
said.
literally said.
You literally said.
We can literally watch the stream back.
You said.
You said
The argument's really just between you and Francesco. Cruz Ramirez and Francesco. Did he or did he not
at the end?
Yeah, you said that. You said that.
Nah, whatever.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
That didn't ever happen.
Bum.
Edit it out.
Bum.
Slide, you can't edit.
Slide, you can't edit it out.
Anyways. So that like using logic alone Francesco is not lasting. He's not. Raphael, look up a video of a NASCAR going against the F1 car. 500 laps. That's just gonna show up. You know why? Because F1 cars can't last that long.
They are gonna show up.
What?
Oh God!
What happened?
I don't know.
Listen, Elliot.
This man
Six ain't even in the conversation no more, bro.
Did Chicken get banned from racing?
No.
He was then banned from racing for life. And the officials later took away the cup from him and gave it to both McQueen and the King.
But that's not true because in Cars 2.
He don't got the cup
That's
no
not
more.
true because in Cars 2 he has it.
It says later.
Oh yeah, Cars 2 takes place like 6 years later.
When did the officials take away?
So that being said, Chick Hicks still has the cup. All right, that's probably like a fan theory. Like,
Mr. Chick Hicks, aka the Mean Green Cars, the Piston Cup racer from 1979 to 2005. He's a 1978-79 Shyster Kremlin. He got fired in 2005 after disqualified the Piston Cup.
No, but he still gets
Disqualified.
he still got to keep it though. No, because look, like John Jones, right? John Jones got caught using steroids, and they took the belt away from him. But then when he came back and he won it back, he says that he never lost it because even though he got disqualified and they gave somebody else the belt, he never lost it in a fight. That being said, Chick Hicks never lost the Piston Cup. Or you can't strip that win away. You can put an asterisk. You can't strip that win away. But you can also put an asterisk. On Cruz Ramirez's. You can because she got the
No, you can't.
She literally got helping her. She literally got
Forget the Mickey ring. She still has one more.
And did she cheat whatsoever?
And did she cheat
we don't know.
whatsoever?
We don't know.
Let's look it up.
We don't know
Let's
if she
look it up.
cheated on those other ones.
Let's
But
look it
she's
up.
washed. I know she's washed.
Chick Hicks has watched his
His
entire career.
entire career.
A Buick.
What is he? A Buick.
That's like using Bing
That's like
instead of
using
Google.
Bing instead of Google.
Everyone's gonna take
Everyone's
the
gonna
Ferrari.
take the Ferrari.
Everyone's gonna
Cruz
take
Ramirez,
which equals Google.
Google.
Using
That's what using Bing.
Look at the game.
You said what?
Look at the game. $11,000. 11. Okay, let's look at a Corvette, which is pretty sure. Let me look for it real quick. Oh, here it is. $65,000.
Is that supposed to be McQueen?
That's supposed to be Cruz. It could be McQueen.
That looks more like McQueen than it does
Look it up.
Cruz.
What kind?
McQueen is
Of
makes
car.
a different type of cars.
Oh,
I don't think they have Ferrari on here.
He's a C6 Chevrolet Corvette and Dodge Viper. He's a mix.
Like I said,
all right. He shouldn't even
Okay.
be in the race then. He's genetically enhanced. All right, like he's not even allowed.
What kind?
He should be in his own
car.
circuit. It's like, okay, I can't even like there's the male NBA and then there's the female WNBA and then there's like the one players that want to be in the WNBA but they should be in the NBA. You know what I'm talking about? Like those players. They should have their own league. You know what I'm trying to say without saying it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what McQueen should be in. He should be in that league.
Elliot, what did you say she was?
what?
Where did you
What
say
did you say
Cruz Ramirez was?
She's either a Corvette or a Camaro.
She's not either.
She's
She's a Jaguar F-Type.
She got a Chevy logo on her, doesn't she?
I don't know what she got on her.
But she's
But
a
she's a
Jaguar
Jaguar F-Type. CRS Sports Coupe.
That's weird as fuck.
So no, she shouldn't even be in the conversation then if that's what she is.
How much is the Jaguar F-Type? How much is a Jaguar F. Type. $77,900. How much is a Buick?
It's Buick Grand National.
Yeah, it's a 1979 Grand National.
19 what?
19 what?
I think 79.
1979. 1979. What else is it?
Buick Grand National.
$10,000.
Alright, but it doesn't matter. Michael Jordan jerseys don't go for as much as they do right now than like a Kobe jersey.
Oh, yeah, because he's dead.
No, that's not
Yes,
what I
you
was
were.
implying.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't. That's crazy. No, I'm just saying like
Watch out, we're streaming right now.
yeah. Nah, y'all have both said some out of pocket things already.
I have not said anything out of pocket.
You said like cool things out of pocket.
How?
I've danced around the idea of saying something like I said it, but I didn't.
Gordo, I'm pretty sure if people were actually watching this live, they would get what you were implying.
I don't think Ellie both of us. No, but I don't think
That's like
Ellie
segregation for them.
Wow, that's insane. No, it's not because there's okay, Elia. So they said McQueen was a mix, right?
Yeah.
And I said that you shouldn't even be racing with them because he's a mix of two different cars. I was like, you know how there's the NBA and the WNBA, and there are some people that should be in the NBA, but they turn themselves into WNBA players. Okay, yeah. They should be in their own league. Just like McQueen should be in his own league because he's not a normal racer. If anything, he has illegal modifications. It's like putting Adesanya versus Ronda Rousey in a UFC match. That's not fair. It's like Sue Bird versus Prime Shaq. What is Bird gonna do? She's good. All right, like I support the WWE, but Sue Bird is not going to defend Shaq in a game to 21.
I guess, yeah.
So that being said,
if we're doing that, then McQueen shouldn't even. Then Francesco losing to McQueen, especially the same thing.
Well, no, because that's an F1 Grand Prix. Like, they asked him to be in it. Like they gave him an invitation. They personally gave him an invitation.
All right.
They went out and looked for that man. If Chick Hicks was still in the league and they asked him to, he would have went and he would have cooked.
No, he wouldn't have, dude.
He would have been the fastest car there. He would have been the one with the most intelligence. He would have been there.
He would have been cooked.
Agility, strength, speed, knowledge. Like,
oh my god, dude.
He was
oh
cooking.
My god.
He was going to cook.
Holy dude.
Like, people probably aren't watching this right now, right? But later on, people are going to be debating this, and people are going to agree with me. Because people know that Chick Hicks is the mean green machine.
They would smoke you. They would all agree.
No, they're smoking on that fettuccine right now. They're smoking on that Francesco pack.
Bro, no, they're not. No,
they are. Like he is not.
Your voice is.
Why does it have to be pasta, Gordo? It have to be pasta, Gordo. Yeah.
He's from Italy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know any other Italian dishes. I don't know. In Luca, they eat pasta.
Luca, nobody. All right, never mind. I ain't gonna say shit.
That movie, I like that movie. That movie was fire. I like that movie. We're getting on topic. Can we just agree All right. Can we just agree?
No, we're not agreeing. Chick Kicks.
The king is a fraud.
We're not agreeing.
Chick Kicks is a fraud.
He is not a fraud.
Chick Kicks is a fraud.
Yeah,
Chick
Chick
Kicks is a
No,
fraud.
no, Chick Kicks is not a fraud. The king is a fraud. You gotta think.
How is he a
Chick
fraud?
Kicks
How
is
is
fraud
he a
like
fraud?
Bill Laimbeer. How's he a fraud? 27 years, only 7 championships. McQueen clears him.
McQueen also
10
plays
years, 7 championships. No. But you gotta understand, like he probably didn't make it to the finals. He only made it to the semifinals. That's why he's runner up. So he's the runner up. He didn't make it. So he only made it to the finals once. He's 1-0. All right, just like MJ was 6-0. It's only right. Like how many times did Giannis make it to the finals? Once. Giannis is 1-0. That's all I gotta say. Giannis and Chick Kicks, even though they're both not dirty players. All right, they're both not dirty players. Giannis and Chick Kicks both wear green. All right, both are legendary players, and both got 1 ring on them. You gotta give them their respect. You gotta give them their flowers.
They are as dirty as white trash in Lafayette. They're pretty dirty.
That is crazy.
They are worse than the people in trailer parks.
In the prime, Lightning McQueen went 60 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds on his way to a 200 mile per hour top speed.
To a 200 mile per hour top speed.
Though Cruz Ramirez's top speed, right? She only went 0 to 60 in only 3.8.
She only went 0 to 60 on 3.8.
She was 0.6 seconds slower.
She was 0.6 seconds.
As well as her top speed of 210 miles per hour.
Top speed.
And that's McQueen in his prime.
And then
beating
his prime.
Beating Francesco.
Beating Francesco.
And if she could beat him in his prime, and McQueen's prime beats
McQueen's prime beat
you lost
Francesco.
Me.
Yeah, I'm lost too.
How?
Listen. McQueen's top speed at his prime,
200 miles per hour.
Crazy. Look at that shit. That shit's crazy.
Bro.
Lightning McQueen's top speed is 200 miles per hour in his prime.
200 miles per hour in his prime.
Prime. Isn't it 220?
No.
Nah, there's somewhere where it says that it was 220 because that's how he beat Francesco in the race.
Yeah.
No.
Bro, I can look up every
That's
I can look up.
That's the only reason why Francesco even lost, because they're both equal. They're both equal.
Could
who?
Francesco and Lightning McQueen.
No.
200 miles per hour.
200 miles per hour.
What is
lightning?
200 miles per hour.
200 miles per hour. 198.
196.
196.
What do you mean?
I'm naming off his top speed.
Oh, McQueen's?
Here, look it up. Right here. Lightning McQueen, top speed.
Lightning McQueen, top speed. Kilometers.
200 miles per hour.
Hours. 200 miles per hour.
Cars 1.
Look it up again.
Top
Cars
speed,
1.
198.
Top speed,
Cars
198. Cars 2.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Let me find it. 200.
200.
Cars 3.
3.
Of course it don't say, bro.
Of course it don't say.
Hold on, let me see.
Cars 3 was 198. We saw it in the top there.
Cars 3 was 198. We saw it in the top.
There's nowhere that it says.
There's nowhere that it says 220.
See, that's basically what.
How fast is Lightning McQueen? Lightning McQueen's top speed is 200 miles per hour or 205 miles per hour on asphalt.
But on sand, his top speed
is 198.
Okay.
It says right here, how fast is Lightning McQueen? Lightning McQueen's top speed is 200 miles per hour, or 20. Oh yeah, 20. Rocky Murphy, I just read that. Yeah.
I just read that.
Oh man, from the highest speed to the lowest. So Francesco is the fastest. Lightning McQueen is number 6 on the list. His top is 220. So Francesco automatically beats Jackson Storm.
Fastest cars in the movie.
Carla Veloso and Shu Todoroki are second and third, but they would be third and fourth if Jackson Storm was there, right?
If Cruz Ramirez was on here, she would be faster than Carla Veloso, Shu Todoroki, Miguel Camino, and Jeff Gorvet, and everyone down there. Second is Cruz Ramirez, Gordo.
Second is Lightning McQueen. Actually, no. Lightning McQueen
it's not.
and Francesco are
McQueen
both
is
tied
six.
first.
Who?
Francesco
No,
and
they're
Lightning McQueen are both
He
tied.
did not go 220 at the end.
That doesn't matter though. Talking about goats.
Top speed. Francesco Bernoulli. However you say his name, right? 220. That's the highest speed. Carla Veloso, 206. Shu Todoroki, 203. That's top three, right? But if Cruz Ramirez was on this list, she would be second.
Second.
And him being so dumb, how he is like Chick Hicks. He's gonna talk junk. And you know what happened last time someone talked junk to Cruz Ramirez? They lost.
Is also gonna talk junk.
Huh?
She was talking junk to Storm. She's also gonna want to try and talk junk.
No, she wasn't.
She
She didn't start talking junk until he said something.
She was trying to intimidate him.
And you know how easy it was to get into someone.
She was playing mind games with Storm.
The highest speed.
What?
Oh my god.
All right, let's see here. It says right here, Chick Hicks openly ridicules McQueen on his chat show after at least 10 years of positive media coverage. Having reporters ask about retirement might have really affected Lightning. McQueen's bad performance in Cars 3 wasn't due to speeds, but Jackson Storm's bullying and negative media coverage. So McQueen got his feelings hurt and bro lost speed. Chick Hicks would have took that anger and would have went faster because he got that dog in him. That being said, Jackson Storm, Francesco,
Oh my god.
Ramirez,
Oh my god.
No,
no,
you're
because
saying,
look,
forgetting
if you think about it,
you
right?
you said that Francesco has the same ego as Chick Hicks. Francesco is going to want to speed up too.
Okay, well then they'd be toe to toe. Cruz would get her feelings hurt because you know what? Because Chick is
She's a bitch.
Yeah.
Bro, just like Francesco when a bum tow car passed him, he goes, impossible, and slowed down because of how much he can't take losing. That is bum.
He was trying to
bum.
take it back. No, but you gotta think here.
Oh my god.
Like, right, look, all Chick Hicks had to say to Cruz was, "You're not a real racer. Get back to the training camp," right?
Yeah.
And she would have left. She would have went to the cockpit and begged McQueen to finish the race. And you know what? McQueen would have lost.
He does every other day.
Exactly.
No, he wouldn't have. Look it up right now. McQueen would have won that race. Look it up.
All right, then Cruz's race doesn't count at all.
Could Lightning McQueen beat Jackson Storm? Yes, a young Lightning McQueen can totally beat Jackson Storm.
A young Lightning McQueen.
When McQueen was in his prime time, he beat Francesco Bernoulli with a top speed of 220, which makes him faster than Jackson Storm with a top speed of 214, right?
Dang, so McQueen his top speed is 220.
Yeah, I found it. Okay. in his
final race.
prime. So Chick Hicks probably in his prime went just as fast, or maybe just 2:15.
McQueen is then removed from the race, and Jackson wins the race, as well as the 2016 Piston Cup. After a few months of moping around, Lightning finally finds the motivation to start training against to face Storm. He travels to face Storm. Cruz Ramirez, who helps him train, right? Where he meets teacher Cruz Ramirez, who helps him train, right? I found one earlier. I'm trying to find where it says. I found one earlier, and I literally read it to you, Gordo, where McQueen beats Storm. Or he could have. Keep talking.
I'm just saying, off of pure dedication alone, Chick Hicks is cooking Cruz.
Yeah, he is.
Jackie, okay,
Oh my
just
God,
because Chick Hicks just looks like the person to use it. Chick probably would use derogatory terms towards Jackson Storm
Why
and
Chick
Cruz
Hicks?
Ramirez. All right, because I'm pretty
Is
sure
the
Cruz
worst
is Hispanic and Jackson Storm is
racer.
probably black. All right, Chick Hicks is full blown American. All right, there is no holding back in that race. There's no telling what he has said to any other racer. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Like, you gotta think, his pit crew was being racist towards, was it Ouija or Guido?
Was it Guido?
They were like,
Guido.
where did he get you from?
Where did he
Those
get
little
you
round
from?
things over there, those are called tires.
Those little
Like, that's
round
racist
things
as
over there,
hell.
those are called
They didn't think he
tires.
knew what that
Like,
was.
that's racist as hell.
They
Not
were talking to him like he
racist.
was stupid. So that if his pit crew is supposed to be just like Chick Hicks, like the mustaches and everything, bro, there's no telling what Chick Hicks be saying on that race.
Bro, there's no telling.
All right,
what Chick Hicks be
so-
saying on that race. All right.
He's probably degrading the hell out of everybody else and winning. He's winning that race off of mind games alone.
He's winning that race off of
All right.
mind games alone.
Some people might leave. Some people might just intentionally just give up because
up.
Chick Hicks is gonna play
Because
mind
Chick
games,
Hicks is gonna play mind games,
and then he's gonna speed up,
and then he's gonna
making you
speed
think
up,
you're going slower.
making you think
He's
you're
gonna
going
cook.
slower.
He's gonna
He's
win.
cook.
It's just facts. Like Francesco. All right,
just facts.
there's
Like
no
Francesco,
telling what he would say
All
to
right.
him.
There's no telling
All
what
right.
he would say to him.
And then he would speed past
And then
him
he would
easily,
speed past him
500
easily.
laps.
500
And let's
laps.
say they didn't go
And let's
500
say-
laps.
let's say
They
didn't
went
go 500 laps.
53
They went
or 60.
53
They go 60.
or 60. They go 60.
He's getting cooked. Francesco's getting cooked in the 60
Francesco's
race.
getting cooked in the 60
lap race
lap
against
race
Chick Hicks.
He's not gonna get cooked.
He is.
He is.
He's not. He's not. No.
He's not even gonna know what he's at.
He's not even gonna know.
Look, this conversation
this-
could go on for forever, right?
Conversation could go
Who got
on
his feelings hurt?
for forever.
Why did Chick Hicks stop
who
racing
got his feelings
after
hurt?
winning the Piston Cup?
Why did Chick Hicks stop racing
presumably
after winning
lost
Piston Cup?
his racing career when his fans turned on him for
Lost
causing
his racing
the
career
king
when
to
his
crash.
fans turned on him for causing the king
Yeah,
to
but it
crash.
didn't say that he got his feelings hurt. It said like presumably he lost his career. So the fans got hurt. They canceled him. Cancel culture is horrible.
They canceled.
All right. You gotta separate the race from the racer. All right.
Separate the race from the races. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, you gotta separate the race from the races. And Chick Hicks is one of the greatest races of all time.
Chick Hicks is one of the greatest races of all time.
Chick
Thunder Hicks is the
Thunder
GOAT.
Hicks
All right.
is the GOAT. All right.
No.
His fans bailed because
Fans
they
bailed
couldn't handle
because
seeing
they couldn't handle
young-
seeing a young
a young green man winning. all right?
green man winning. All right.
You understand what I'm saying here,
You
Leo?
understand what I'm saying here, Leo?
Yeah, I guess.
So that being said,
Chick Hicks was a driver in the Piston Cup racing series from 1979 to 2006 for Hostile Takeover Bank. Chick was known for crashing and bashing out several races in his career. Okay, I'm not gonna read that again because you literally stopped talking.
it was probably accidents though.
Examples are 1988, 1994. Okay, he lost mostly to the King. Examples are 1988, 1994, TBA, 2001, and 2003. He used to be a clean driver and talented racer during the 80s and early 90s. However, by the mid-90s, his frustration of him never winning The Piston Cup led him to becoming an aggressive racer, with him occasionally crashing other cars and even causing big ones in order to win the season title.
Yeah, you got
2005 was an example of this. He won a couple of races, but the King and rookie sensation Lightning McQueen both gave him competition, leading to them being tied at the same amount of points on the final race of the season. Chick's improvement was mainly due to his motivation of him wanting to earn the Dynaco sponsorship after the King announced he would retire at the end of the season. However, he succeeded on doing this after time with Weathers and McQueen at the historic 2005 Dynaco 400, a big event at the Los Angeles International Speedway was going to be held to determine a winner for the 2005 season, right? Which he cheated in. He then started bashing Lightning, and finally he did what he would have never done, crashed out the King. He took the 2005 Piston Cup after Lightning stopped to save the King, but he was booed for his actions. He was eventually denied the Dynaco sponsorship and raced only one more horrible season in 2006 before retiring.
Whole lot of yap.
Bro.
Look, it says right here, why did Chick Hicks not get Dynaco? He did not get Dynaco because he cheated to get the Piston Cup by purposely doing a pit maneuver on the King. Chick has attempted to rob McQueen before by hiring the delinquent road hazards, though they are caught by McQueen and arrested. But that's not true. All right? Because why would Chick hire somebody when he could just do it himself, for one, and two? He would be putting himself at risk doing that. All right, so he wouldn't purposely do it, knowing that he needs to finish the race himself. All right, and plus another thing, Chick Hicks' number is 86. All right, the King's number is 43. The reason he picked 86 is because he thinks he's better than him, and that's true. He is better than Chick Hicks. I mean, he is better than the King. No, he is better than the King. All right, bro's loading up Fortnite, but he is better than the King.
Bro.
Chick Hicks is the GOAT. All right.
He was mostly known as the runner-up since he races for championships, mostly for Strip the King Weathers. King Weathers. He took the most L. He took the most L from Strip the King Weathers.
05 was his year.
05 was when he started cheating. His entire career, basically.
Look.
He couldn't handle losing. He couldn't handle being such a bum. That he had to ruin
McQueen couldn't handle losing either. And he became a weak bum and started slowing down. Alright.
Yeah, he did. He just got older. In the car early 40s, he was just getting old. No, he couldn't take losing. He started getting he never stopped getting slower. Crash was because he was trying to go faster. His tire ran out. He split.
Yeah, Chick couldn't get hurt. Alright, Chick knows his limits. And Chick has the brains to maneuver without wrecking himself.
Dude.
All right.
Oh my god.
If other cars are in the way, they're in the way. All right. This is what happens.
Hey, play some Fortnite, bro.
Y'all keep arguing.
What is this?
Look. Let's just all agree to disagree, okay? Because this isn't getting anywhere. But we all know.
How about we eliminate Chick Hicks from the conversation and it's just me and Eddie Ed in the entire debate because we're the only one who actually have winning good racers. You agree with that, Eddie Ed?
Yeah, but I guess you're gonna have to argue with McQueen in there too because he raced most of Cruz's career.
McQueen doesn't count.
He does. Yeah.
Don't count. We're not counting McQueen.
Yeah, well, if you're not counting McQueen, you can't count Cruz. Like I said, most of his first career.
Even after even quotation right? Even after she got buried, she still won. Two more.
2 more than Chick Cake.
Francesco won 3 Grand Prix.
And 3 more.
How many did he win?
Who, Francesco?
Yeah.
He won 3 Grand Prix.
Okay, and Cruz Ramirez has 3 Piston Cups.
Technically 2, because the McQueen.
Bro, no. Oh my God. She still won. McQueen didn't go into registration until last minute, so he was very last.
No, not telling how many laps he was behind.
How many
because of how old his was, right?
Because of how old he was,
She could have been down.
She could have been down. He was like, he was like 44 pounds back. He was like 44 pounds back. I am beat. That's the fact. Right? 1 winner, 42 right? That's what he says. 1 winner, 42 losers. Correct. Okay. He was. You know how far back that man was? That man was in like 45th. That man was in like 45th. There's 43 races in the race. He was far back. He was old. And he was already mad at the fact that he was losing. He mad.
No, I don't know. He was like toe to toe with Jackson Storm for a hot minute.
No, he wasn't.
That's what I've been
No, he
trying to say.
wasn't.
He was.
No, he wasn't. No. He was like.
You watching the news?
He was like. He was okay. I literally watched it, right?
How many laps?
They went through like
It's 500.
500. They went through like 500.
and they went through like 5 laps. And it look at it.
I didn't get a chance. I was paying attention to you.
500 laps. They went through like 6.
They went through like 6.
Listen, they went through like 6 laps.
They went through like
and then there was a crash.
And then there was a crash.
Cruz Ramirez goes in
and cooks.
I'm saying the crash is a setup.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Like,
This is nothing on Francesco.
no, I've already said my case, but y'all disqualified me because y'all are trying to say that my man here is a cheat.
He is.
He's not.
He is a cheat.
He won with pure dedication, drive, and power.
No.
Elian, I think me and you just agree that we tied.
It's a 3-way tie.
Me and Elian, still in third. I can't hear you because
Travis started screaming in the back, bro.
You know who's
singing.
Yeah,
Turn that down. What did you say?
Not keep up with Queen. You think if she can't keep up with Prime McQueen, you really think she's gonna be able to keep up with Francesco?
Yes, she did.
Prime McQueen still only went 200.
Didn't we just say that he was 220?
I know, but that was only in the race. They said that was only in the race against Francesco.
Yeah, so it's top.
That was the only time he went 220.
That was probably peak McQueen anyway.
Like I said, Prime McQueen, that's his peak.
Yeah. Like that was probably the peak of his prime though. Like Kobe scoring 81, that was probably the peak of his prime.
Him scoring 81.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I was going to say, that was his last game. He scored like 60 his last game, though.
So that being said, right, McQueen, the peak of his prime, Coach Francesco, all right?
No.
With Francesco, there's no telling if the peak of his prime is 225. He's beating Cruz. All right. Francesco is not shit.
Gordo.
He's not beating shit. There's no way he's beating shit. Like, he does not have the steering. He does not have the body at all.
His races, it's literally all about form. What do you mean he doesn't have speed?
He doesn't have the body.
Oh my god, dude.
If you know who doesn't
have the body? A 1979 Buick, Gordo.
Nah, it was a steel body. He's able to take the hit.
Oh, God.
Hey, I'm just practicing right now.
How many people do you watch?
What?
How many people watch?
Like one person? Oh, maybe one.
It's alright. I had fun.
I'm probably gonna edit some of it and put it on
That's good, that's good.
Yeah.
If the money is open, I'll put it on.
Tell me tomorrow. We gotta work tomorrow anyway. We gotta work tomorrow anyway, so we can just edit it. If it's not
Yeah,
busy.
Eddie, one of the part where we had to give it up because his song was the runner up most losses in the year. And we had Gordon literally saying, okay, it's only between Francesco.
No, okay, if you really think about it, right? How long Francesco raced for? Let's look it up. Let's look at how long Francesco's raced for.
I'll look it up. How many years did Francesco race?
And that movie takes place in like 2011.
So I cannot go against these 7 years. I would have pushed them a few years ago. I can't do shit.
Francesco Bernal grew up in Seattle, where he and his friends would sneak onto the racetrack and race the same to the Alta Velocita bank turn. He was an instant winner on the international Formula racing series. How many times? Francesco best ever Schumacher, Lightning McQueen, Lewis Hamilton, Lewis for the road to Harris, he has 23 wins and 3 championships. But is that his whole career? Or is that like,
Yeah, it probably is.
but is that his whole career or leading up to
How
Cars
long
2?
did
Look at how many skills these
Francesco
people have.
Bernoulli? What's his name?
Francesco Bernoulli? R-O-U-L-L-I.
He goes 0 to 6 in 4.5.
Yeah, I see that. 220. V8.
Bro, that shot from the face.
You know, for the longest time, I always wondered why it was called the Indy 500. Like, I was like, is it like because it's been going on for like 500 seasons? But that was like so stupid of me to think that.
In Indiana. I thought 5 was
Yeah.
I wonder why. I wonder why it's like
But I didn't think of it. I was like, alright, dude. I was like,
I was like 9, dude. I was like 9.
not
I'm gonna get you can't do a push-up.
I can do a push-up.
Yeah, right.
Bro, you've literally seen me do push-ups.
when?
Like back at the other restaurant.
Maybe. Alright. Yes, it's time to end the stream.
Alright.
Follow our IG.
Who
There.
are you talking to, bro?
I mean, if he's gonna shorten the clip and put it on TikTok. Follow our IGs, alright?
We had a total of 3 views.
Hey, that's good. That's good. Hey, and we have like 4
That-
subscribers too.
That was when I was on myself.
Oh,
We would have if y'all were here.
hey, how many subscribers do you have? Somebody look.